Welcome back to Spotlight Friday. Today I have the pleasure of being here with my friend Dr. Sanford Smith.
You can just call me Sandy.
Sandy. So Sandy is a teaching professor at Penn State, but he's also deeply involved with the extension program there. So Sandy, catch me up to speed on what is the biggest misconception that most private landowners have when it comes to managing their forests?
Sure. Forest landowners often think their forest is healthy if it's green, when in fact there are so many invasive plants and other kinds of problematic plants in Pennsylvania that might not be true. They also think they can just let Mother Nature run things, when in fact it's no longer true. It used to be true, but there are so many problems and issues from past land uses and modern biological problems that it can't be managed very well unless people get involved.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So where do people go to get educated?
Yeah. If someone's listening and they're a forest landowner or they know others that are, the DCNR Bureau of Forestry Service Forester is the person you want to contact.
Right.
They're going to come to your land. You contact them through getting the name of the person for your county. You can just Google DCNR Service Forester list, find the person for your county, and have them come out, make an appointment, and they'll give you a lot of specific information about what they see on your property and what you might do about it.
Right, and then get you pointed in the right direction.
Right.
Now, can somebody just call their local reputable forester?
Yeah. I don't generally recommend that first. I'd like to see you get the service forester out there because they're unbiased, it's free service, and they're not biased in any way in terms of making money or kind of creating work for themselves. Right? So there's lots of good people in that category, but I'd say use them as you need them.
Right.
The service forester is there for educational advice specifically to your property.
Right, that's awesome. Yeah, so we have a lot of really great resources, and you just pointed out a ton of them. I'll put all of that in the captions below, so check that out so you can check out the extension site. And Sandy, thank you so much for meeting up with me and educating us on how to keep our forests green.
I think everything I said you already knew.
Well, maybe. But it's always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Okay.
And thank you all for coming out to Spotlight Friday. We'll see you next Friday and every Friday thereafter.